last time you undermined me and nearly got me killed.
Just like you killed Ash.
Your temper killed Ash. It's like it's killing everything we spent our lives working for. But I swear, Darlene, if you ever even think to undermine me again...
What? Tell me, Jacob. What the fuck happens if I undermine you?
Don't push me, Darlene. It will not end well for you.
Ms. Bracken? Oh, hi. I'm sorry if I'm disturbing you.
No, not at all. Family law is about attending to people's feelings, and feelings never follow rules or wait for appointments.
Especially when those feelings come from a teenager.
Or their parents.
I wanted to apologize for my reaction yesterday and offer a little context. I'm sure that Charlotte has mentioned to you our move from Chicago, and she's taken it harder than my husband and I could have ever anticipated. I'm sure you understand how difficult it is to watch a bright, promising child struggle, and even how more difficult it is to admit that you don't always know how to respond to that. So I'm genuinely sorry for my reaction yesterday and for how much of your time we've wasted. I just want you to know that my husband and I are willing to pay your hourly rate for anything.
I've been doing this for a very long time, Mrs. Bird. Long enough to see scores of teenagers come through here asking for their emancipation because Mommy and Daddy took away their car keys, their cell phones.
I can imagine.
Charlotte is not one of them. She is terrified of the person she'll become if she has to stay in that house. It is clear to me that she's responding to something extremely troubling at home.
But I don't have any idea what she's talking about. If you could shed just some light on what she has said, then I don't know, maybe I could offer a little perspective or at least understand why she's so upset.
I can't reveal any more of the specifics. And I hope I never have to. Because you and your husband signed those papers without a fight.
You know, the kind of people who do the troubling things you think we're doing are the kind of people who will do anything to protect their children.
Judges don't look kindly on people who threaten lawyers.
Oh, no. I'm just saying I'll do anything to protect my daughter. And I know she's safest at home with her family.
Sheriff?
Kate? What you doing?
Swapping out the thermostat and plugs on this engine, which I pulled off that skiff.
Mm-hmm. Who owns the skiff?
That's above my pay grade.
You know, boat's been going missing since about the time you got paroled.
Uh-huh. Well, I don't want to tell you your job, Sheriff. Well, it looks like it could be coincidence.
You're selling stolen boat parts. Then you robbed the strip club, hit that guy in the head with the butt of your gun, sent him to the hospital. That's what I'm thinking.
You know, you're thinking we're a cupcake.
My shoulder, brother. because I will catch you in the act, and I will send you back to prison. You understand me? Good luck with that.
You got to put yourself in the commission's shoes, Mr. Berg. You own 4 small businesses, and you want to open a casino,
With 2 partners.
one of whom isn't even based in this country. You got to imagine, we're normally inclined to grant licenses to native Missourians.
Of course, Jacob, as you should. It's why it was so important for my wife and I to partner with Jacob and his wife, Darlene. The Snell family's been on this land since before there was even a lake, right?
That's right, that's right. There's more Snell blood in that land than any other family in Missouri.
Jacob, so you're still working the farm every day?
Yeah, well, hazard of the job, I guess. Still keeps you young.
You're over here pulling strings, watching people's mouths flap. Hey, tell me, once the casino's open, how long before you try to take us out again?
You won't be touched. I gave your husband my word.
What's that worth?
You know you'll catch more flies with honey than with vinegar.
What do I catch with tar?
Excuse me.
I'm the type of girl you call wifey. Yeah, I ain't no side piece. I'm the one you take
Can you turn on the music?
I'm
gonna put the baby down for a nap.
Speak to me kindly. I'm the type of girl you call wifey.
I think what you're doing is wrong.
How do you think this ends? Happily ever after?
No, we're getting the casino approved. That was the plan.
We're bad guys. I mean, we're criminals. You see that, don't you? You almost killed someone, and Mom asked you to do it, and you're not even freaked out about it? That's what freaks me out. I'm sorry.
Yeah, we didn't have to tell that lawyer about the affair.
John,
How are we looking?
There's 1 definite no. There's 2 that are leaning our way and 2 that are still on the fence.
Could I have a water, please? Sure. Do you think that Wilkes will be able to sway the undecideds?
Oh, honestly, I think he's still figuring out if he's going to save his own ass or take us down with him. If I may.
Pardon me.
Is she staying in line?
Why don't you just worry about your own business?
I am. But if you don't keep up your end of the bargain, I can't keep up mine. Don't look now, but I think here comes our ass.
Mr. and Mrs. Bird,
Commissioner Hodges?
I must say you made quite the impression. The fact that you succeeded in overturning the casino cap in the first place, well, that in and of itself is an accomplishment.
Well, obviously from our end, we'd hate to think that we lifted the cap in vain.
I believe in being direct.
Please do.
I believe I could assuage the other commissioners' fears if I had certain assurances.
What kind of assurance?
What's your relationship with Frank Cosgrove?
His company's going to be involved in some of the construction.
Because there's obviously concerns about organized crime infiltrating the gaming industry.
Commissioner, I can promise you that he is not going to be involved with the business outside of the initial construction. I'd be happy to put that in writing.
Keeping Missouri a right-to-work state is a priority for me.
Please, be direct.
The casino can't be a union shelter. Under any circumstances. Then it won't be. You have my word. Right. Thank you.
Did we just betray the Kansas City Mafia?
What the hell do you think you're doing?
You want to hit? Suit yourself.
Where's your brother?
I don't know, probably laundering money in his room.
Put that out!
Why should I even pretend to not break the law when no one else does? You know Wendy here threatened my lawyer today?
That is not what happened.
That's what she told me.
Yes, I went to her because I wanted to understand why you were so upset.
You went to
Like it's some big fucking mystery?
I said that I would do anything in the world for you because I loved you. Now, clearly, she has taken that, she's twisted it and made it sound like some sort of a threat. Because you know what, Charlotte? Lawyers are dishonest.
You know who's dishonest? Drug lords.
Okay, let's all just calm down for a second, okay?
Why? So you can emotionally blackmail me with this bullshit about how you're trying so hard to fix this?
Do not disrespect your father.
He's not my father, and you're not my mother.
Charlotte!
And as far as I'm concerned, the two of you can both dissolve in a fucking vat of acid.
Fine. Fine. You want to emancipate? Fine. You emancipate. You want to go, Charlotte? Go! You be my guest! Just go!
Why did you talk to her lawyer? I told you that would make things worse, didn't I?
Somebody had to do something. You can't just cross our fingers and wish it away.
I did do something. I talked to her.
Oh, well, clearly it did a whole lot of good.
Because you undermined me, Wendy.
Why are you taking her side?
Because she's right. We're not fit to be parents. It's not even a family. A goddamn group of criminals.
Damn it. God! Damn it!
Nick thinks I fucking robbed the strip club.
You did.
You hold up, girl. You know, what'd you say to him?
Nothing. Fuck off.
When you tell Nick's a couple Mexicans did it, huh?
You really think that's a good idea to go to the sheriff and say, hey, you know what? Now I remember. It was a couple of Mexicans.
Well, maybe I'll go to that fucking Fed Petty and drop a dime on all your asses.
You're putting this on me? Because last I checked, I didn't rob anybody. I didn't violate parole.
I'm your fucking father. Now you will fucking...
Or what? Or you'll kill me?
Sorry. Sorry to bother you so late. I can't find Charlotte.
She left in her van with Wyatt.
Van? What van?
One she bought with her own money.
Do you know where they went?
All I know is that they're not here.
Yes, 4 of us going from Sunrise Beach to a location near Little Rock, Arkansas. That's right, one way. Sir, can I call you right back, please? Thank you.
I found her. She's with Wyatt in a van.
A van? Whose van?
I don't know. I think hers. I'm gonna wait here until she comes out.
Be nice to her, okay?
Yeah.
Is Mom okay?
Yeah, she found Charlotte.
I'm not so sure she wanted to be found.
What were you and the lawyer whispering about at that party?
Yeah, just small talk. Plain nice. Figured we might go for a walk before breakfast.
This early?
Workers start building that road today. Don't you think we ought to see the land one last time? While it's still unspoiled. Let's take the long ways. Drink it all in before it's gone.
Hello?
You got it, Wendy. You won. Barring any fuck-ups, the commission's gonna grant your license in 48 hours.
How?
I don't know how the fuck you do it, but you always manage to get what you want, don't you?
Ready? You that fat, ain't you? I want to talk to you about Marty Bird.